everyone, welcome to my channel, and today's pick a card reading is going to be who is coming towards you in love. So this is going to be timeless, so whenever you watch this reading, this is going to apply for you. And before we even start, I'm doing personal readings, so if you're interested, feel free to look in the description box below. I'm doing $5 for 5 questions and $5 for channeled love messages. And as you can see right now, we got 4 groups in here, and all of these choices are jokers. So left to right, so the left is pile number 1 and the right is the pile number 4. So you can meditate on it, you can pause the video if you want, but we'll start off with pile number 1. Okay, so for those who chose pile number 1, this is your reading. So who is coming towards you in love? So you got message in a bottle in reverse, radiance, volatility in reverse, death in reverse, the 6 of swords, the 5 of pentacles, the tower, and the fool in reverse. And for extra cards, this is your person's personality, because I'm not really seeing your person's personality in this spread, but more likely what happened or what is your situation with this person. Okay, so you got the high priestess in reverse, the 9 of swords in reverse, and the knight of wands. So for signs, I'm getting fire in here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm seeing Scorpio and Aquarius as well. I'm actually seeing all of the signs in here, so it doesn't really matter whether you or that person is those signs, but you know, it's not really going to define the reading whether it resonates for you or not. Okay, but you got 3 major arcanas in here, and it's almost like I'm getting an intense energy from this pile as well. But for some of you might want to hear this reading, and for the half of you, you don't want to hear this reading. But I feel like the person that is coming towards you in love is probably someone that you already have a connection with. Okay, so this is someone that you have already connected to in the past. So this is basically someone you know, and this is someone that you have a past with. And I feel like there was some type of tower moment that occurred in here. There was a terrible shift that changed the connection, and it fell apart, and it wasn't really the best situation. You didn't really like whatever happened in your connection with this person, and this connection was actually kind of like left out in the cold. So this is basically someone that you thought that things are over with. Okay, you thought that things with this person have already ended with, but it's probably not the end just yet. Like, this tower moment was supposed to happen, but you know, you have no idea that this person is going to come back in your life. But basically that, you know, basically they're going to come back in your life whether you want it or not. So things with this person might, you know, right now it seems like everything with this person has ended, but you know, you really don't know whatever is happening behind the scenes, right? What you see on the surface is or what I mean by that is you're only seeing the surface in here, but you're not seeing behind the scenes. So that's what I mean. And I feel like one of you actually walked away from this connection. Okay, whoever that person is, I feel like someone walked away from this connection, and it was left stagnant in here. It was left out in the cold in here. But to be honest, with the volatility and the tower in here, just indicates to me that this person wants to kind of like undo whatever happened between the both of you. It's almost like he or she wants to turn back time in here. If only they could. They really want to actually avert some type of tower moment in here. And it's funny because whenever I see this card, this indicates to me like the tower as well. And it's, you know, this card and this card are both close together, and it's very interesting. So again, this just indicates to me that your person really wants to undo this terrible tower moment that happened between the both of you. Like, they want to fix this connection. And right now, this person is probably not making any romantic gestures just yet, but they will probably will. It's just that they really need more strength to do so, because with the Fool in reverse in here, and the Death card in here, it's almost like this person is questioning how am I supposed to make this Death card in upright? Like, how am I supposed to make this connection work again? Because right now it's almost like this person doesn't really have any idea of how they can revive this connection. And even though this person wants to have this second chance with you, or even third chance with you, for some of you, this person is actually scared of making this leap of faith in here. Okay, so this person doesn't really have enough much strength and courage to make this bold gesture. Like, they're not really confident when it comes to this thing, and they're probably very scared in here. They're very kind of, I'm almost getting like a nervous kind of person in here. And they really don't know how to make this transition and this connection, even though they want to, because it has already ended. So how can you make a transition in that? The funny thing about this person as well is that they really, like, this person really has a lot of hope when it comes to this connection coming back again. Okay, like, they believe that it's going to happen again, but at the same time it's almost like, how can this happen in reality? Like, in their mind they fantasize, they have this vision that there will be a future between the both of you, but in reality, in the 3D world, like, they don't know how to execute this action that they need to take, because, to be honest, the ball is in your person's court. Okay, like, it's in their own hands, because they have the full power to make this connection change. Because I feel like it's not that you don't have any power when it comes to this connection, but this connection will only transition to the connection that you want, or your person wants, if they make the leap of faith in here. Otherwise, if they don't do it, it's going to stay like this. It's going to stay stagnant. It's going to stay like the Five of Pentacles in here. Okay. And right now they don't know what to do. Like, they really don't know. So it's almost like this person is going to move forward in a very slow manner. Okay, they're moving slow. And I feel like you haven't, or it is very obvious, but you're probably not communicating with this person. Okay, since the connection has ended with this person, you're not communicating with this person. And this person really, really, really wants to communicate with you, but at the same time, it's almost like they are holding themselves back from communicating with you or reaching out to you. Like, I think this person has a lot to say to you, but at the same time, they're bottling it up, and it's almost like they don't want to talk about it. But with the Six of Swords in here, like, they really want to move forward, to move towards you. They really have that idea in their mind, and this is swords, so they really, if like, they really want to, I don't know why I heard clarity, so they want to give you clarity, they want to give you this connect or communication, but at the same time, it's going to be it's going to be a difficult journey for them for some reason. So right now, I feel like your person is really trying their best to be optimistic about the situation, but at the same time, it is undeniable on their side that they are little by little losing their hope in this connection. Okay, and it's probably because it's their fault. Like, they don't know what to do. Like, they don't know how to be brave enough. So let's see who is this person. So the High Priestess, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So this person is actually a very open person. Okay, this is someone very outspoken. I feel like this is someone, again, with the Knight of Wands in here, it's almost like I'm getting like a fire energy from this person, okay? So they could be really a fire sign. But this person is a go-getter. Like this person is very very active, very upfront with their feelings. With the Nine of Swords in here, I feel like this person is very optimistic. Like they don't really let themselves down in petty situations. Like they don't let themselves be down by other people. Like they always have this different perspective from others, and they always try their best to be optimistic all the time. So I feel like this person is not really a worrier. I feel like this person is very lighthearted. I feel like this is not the type of person who's going to make themselves kind of like hopeless in one situation. Like they always want to emerge, they always want to move, they always want to do something in here. I really feel like this is someone very confident, very, it's actually funny because they're not really confident in the situation with you, but at the same time I feel like this person is very confident. This person is actually not really secretive. I feel like this person is very open, like I said, and they're very open with their communication with people. This person is very outdoorsy as well. So they like going out. They might like socializing as well. But this is someone very goal oriented. This is someone who doesn't give up easily. This is someone who is always, I don't want to say joyful. I think that's not really the right term, but there's something about them that has this warm energy. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for your person. So I hope that resonated. Leave a comment down below if it did, and that'll be all. Bye. Okay, so for those who chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So who is coming towards you in love? You got happy, happy in reverse, rebirth, the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Sun, the Devil, and the World in reverse. And you also got extra cards in here, just like in pile number 1, because I never got the chance to see your person's personality, and this is going to be much more helpful to consider who this person is. Okay, so you got the Empress clarifying the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm just going to be putting this aside. Okay, so again, I feel like this is someone you already know. Okay, so this is probably someone that is just in your vicinity, just in your work environment or whatever it is. Like you probably see this person. This is not someone that you don't know. This is someone that you are very aware of. Okay, and I feel like there's something like mutuality going on in here. Even though you got the rebirth card in here, I'm not getting that this person is an ex. I feel like you haven't had any relationship with this person just yet. Okay, I feel like you do have an intense connection with this person though. With the Devil, it's almost like even if you want to move on from this connection, it's almost like you can't really get out from this connection because you're very stuck in this person's or with this person. Okay, and your person is the same. Like they're very stuck when it comes to this connection. Like there is a strong pull when it comes to this connection that is kind of like binding you together, even though you both try to walk away, because as you can see with the Devil in here, it's almost like they are kind of like stuck there because there's chains. Okay, so this connection is very hard to walk away from because it is so intense. So I feel like your person is not really happy right now. Okay, with the happy in reverse in here, and it's funny because you got the Sun underneath it. So this person is not really happy when it comes to your connection with them. So it's almost like they're not really satisfied in whatever connection that you have right now, and they are wanting this new beginning. Okay, they're wanting this rebirth because, first of all, just like in pile number one, I don't know if this pile is connected to pile number one or something, but this person is very defensive when it comes to you and to this connection. Okay, with the seven of wands in the world in here, it's almost like in the past they may had or they may have created this boundary when it comes to this connection that doesn't make you, or even if you have this strong connection with this person isn't really letting you in, because this person, I feel like this is not a squirrel. I feel like this is a skunk. Like, this person is just very aware of this connection, but at the same time, this connection threatens them. Okay, this connection makes them alert and they feel the need to actually protect themselves from it. It's almost like this person sees this connection as like a danger, but in a good way, if that makes sense. And because of that, because they feel threatened of this connection, because of the intensity of this connection, they feel the need to actually put a barrier in here and be defensive towards you. And because of whatever they did in the past, this only made them unhappy, and it's all their fault. Like, it's actually a punishment, like, for what they did to themselves. Because with the rebirth card in here, in the present moment, this person is going to come forward to you in the future because this person really wants to change things between you. And you know because this person has been really stuck in the past, like they're not letting themselves go deeper in this connection. They're not really letting themselves be super attached to this connection. It's almost like they have limited themselves, they have prisoned themselves as well, they have this mental prison as well, and now they want to get out of that prison that they were in. And it's almost like they don't want to fight. It's almost like they don't want to fight this connection anymore, okay? Because they want to fight for you, if that makes sense. It's almost like, what I mean is, they don't want to be defensive towards this connection anymore because they want to fight for you now. They haven't moved on from you just yet, especially if you are in kind of like a separation situation with this person, if you're not really communicating with this person, if you're not seeing this person. This person cannot really move on from you and hasn't moved on from you, okay? They are still into this connection. And, they're definitely, just like in pile number one, they're hoping for a new beginning in here. They're hoping for a rebirth. They're hoping for a clean slate with you, wherein they could be more open to you, they could be more expressive and give you this clarity that, make you, or make it known to you that they do have this attraction for you, they do have feelings for you, but because they were so threatened of this connection, they didn't have the chance, and all they did was to be defensive of this. You know what? I feel like your person is not the only one who is defensive when it comes to this connection, because I feel like you also is very defensive when it comes to this connection, okay? So both of you are not really open when it comes to this connection, but you definitely feel the attraction and attachment in here. And I feel like this person wants clarity from you as well. Like, yeah. It's almost like both of you are actually depending on each other when it comes to this connection. Like, your person is being codependent on you to do the work in this connection, and you are actually very codependent on this person to do the work in here, if that makes sense. So let's see your person's personality now. So you got the High Priestess clarifying the Two of Pentacles. And then you got the Three of Pentacles and the Lovers, or Two of Cups, not the Lovers. First of all, I'm seeing that this person could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be those signs. I haven't mentioned the signs just yet, by the way. So I'm seeing, yeah, there's Capricorn in here. I'm also seeing Leo with the sun, and yeah, I'm seeing earth and fire. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, what else? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you could be those signs, or your person could be those signs, but it doesn't have to be. So I feel like this person is someone who's very hardworking, okay? This is almost like a perfectionist kind of individual in here. I feel like this person is just very productive. They always want to do something productive. So they're very busy. They're very like a workaholic in here. I also feel like this person is someone very creative, okay? I also feel like this person has a lot of options for some reason. With the Empress and the Two of Pentacles and the World in here, this indicates to me that this person might have a lot of options to choose from. And they're actually kind of like reevaluating their options. And considering that you got the Empress in here, I don't know why I'm getting like a very earthy kind of person in here. So this person is very grounded, very stable kind of individual, but this person can be very attractive in here, okay? This is someone good looking. Yeah, that's why they have a lot of options. It's very obvious. For some of you, this could be a student, and for the half of you, like, you know, this could be a workmate, this could be a classmate, but this is definitely someone, you know, you actually see this person in your environment, whatever environment that you're in. This is actually a kind person, okay? This is actually, even despite of being defensive towards you, I feel like this person is someone loving. This is someone very caring once you get to know them. So I think that's all what I'm seeing. Wait. Yeah, I think that's all what I'm seeing for this person. So let me know if it resonates. You can leave a comment down below if it did, and that will be all. Bye. Okay, so for those who chose pile number 3, this is your reading. So who is coming towards you in love? So you got release in reverse, stillness, chaos and conflict in reverse, the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Wands, justice in reverse, the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Cups in reverse. And you also got extra cards in here which will describe your person. So for your person's personality, you got the Five of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and then you got the Ace of Swords in reverse, clarifying it, and then you got the Six of Pentacles. So for signs first, I'm seeing fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm seeing cups as well. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm seeing specifically Libra. So air sign. Actually, all of the signs in here. So you could be those signs, or your person could be those signs, but I'm seeing fire and water predominantly, and also a specific sign, which is Libra. But first of all, this pile really made me confused again. And it took me a while to actually figure this out, because I'm not really seeing a specific person in here. And to be honest, this pile is the only pile that got a lot of cards in here, okay? The rest of the piles are very few cards, but this one has a lot of cards, and to me it doesn't really make any sense at all, because I'm not really seeing any specific person. At first, I was even thinking whether this person is someone from the past, like in pile number 1 and pile number 2, because you got the release card in here, but at the same time I feel like this is not from the past. And I feel like this is someone that you don't know yet. First of all, like I said, I feel like the universe hasn't let you meet this person just yet. Okay, with the release and reverse in here and the Six of Wands, it's almost like you haven't met this person yet because the universe isn't letting you to meet this person just yet. In terms of personality that I'm seeing in this spread, I feel like this person is someone very competitive. Okay, the next person that is going to come in your life, that is going to come forward. But aside from that, I really feel like there was some type of delay in here when it comes to your love life, when it comes to meeting this person, with the stillness and the justice card in here. Because I feel like once you meet this person, this is going to be like an ultimate renewal in your life, because you may have been used to feeling like shit. Okay, with the chaos and conflict in here, the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, it's almost like you always experience a bad situation with relationships, with connections. You always feel like, you know, you feel like you don't deserve love in a way. You feel like, why is this happening to me? Why is the love so cruel to me? Like, you know, I feel like you you may you have the tendency to fall into connections that can be toxic for you, that can be unhealthy for you, and it usually causes a lot of conflicts for you. And with the Five of Cups in here, it causes a lot of sadness as well. But I feel like once you meet this person is going to be an ultimate renewal for you. But at the same time, this is delayed because you still need to work on yourself for some reason. With the Six of Wands in here, maybe, and also the Justice card just indicates to me that you still need to transform yourself and be this empowered person. You need to gain your success within yourself first. So, because I feel like this person is really good for you, okay? I feel like I said, you may be, in the past, you may have been in very unhealthy kind of connections or situations. And, you're tired of it. You're tired of playing mind games with all of these people. With the Two of Pentacles in here, you're tired of feeling this disappointment, feeling this sadness, and you just want this happiness in here, which is the Four of Wands. So this just indicates to me that whoever that is coming in your way is someone that is going to be like a complete not renewal, but it's going to be a complete wish fulfillment. That's what I mean. So it's going to be like a wish fulfillment for you. This is like a wish come true. So when you meet this person, it's almost like it's a blessing from the universe. So it might be delayed. So this might not happen real quick. You might not meet this person real quick, but once you meet this person, it's going to be worth it, because with the Four of Wands in here and these Nine of Cups, just indicates to me that this person is really going to make you happy. Okay, you're going to feel satisfied with this one. Like you will feel like the universe heard your prayers. So maybe you are wishing for a certain person in your life, maybe you're wanting a certain person in your life, and the universe is always giving you shitty people, and now it's time for you to receive this next person. Okay, it's time for you to receive the real person for you, because I feel like, of course, this is not going to resonate for all of you, but I feel like this person is going to be the right one for you. Okay, and because in the past, it's almost like your situations with people is kind of like always uncertain, always kind of like on the edge. It's not stable. Okay, your relationships with people is always not stable, but with this one, this is going to be stable. This is going to be fulfill you a lot. Like I said, this is going to be an ultimate renewal. But again, you're stuck right now. You're stuck in this energy. Okay, with this stillness card, you're very stuck, because you still need to transform yourself. You still need to make self improvements in here for you to achieve this person. So, with this release card in here in reverse, it's almost like this person is, or the universe is still not releasing this person for you because you need to work on yourself first. You need to work on your success first. And then if once you do that, the universe is going to give you this person right away. And all of the disappointments and all of the sadness that you have experienced before is going to be removed. All the past baggages that you have been carrying will all be removed because of this person, because you will realize how beautiful this connection is, and you will also realize that there's no need for you to bring all of these past baggages with you when it comes to this connection, because this connection is different. This connection is not going to be the same as before. So let's see your person's personality, okay? So again, you got the 5 of Wands in here, so definitely someone very competitive. This is let me figure this out. I feel like this person doesn't really talk a lot. This person may not be really good at communicating, but it doesn't mean that they are a bad person. It's just that they might not be really a communicator of some sort in here, okay? I'm also seeing that this person easily gets bored, okay? Just keep that in mind. But this person easily gets bored with the 7 of Pentacles in here. It's almost like even though they're very competitive, they can easily lose motivation in something, especially if they don't see the fruition there. So they easily give up things in here, especially if they see that it's not worth their time. And I'm also seeing that I feel like time is very valuable for this person, and I feel like this person is very giving, okay? This is very generous. I don't usually take the 6 of Pentacles as someone generous, but for some reason I actually clarified this earlier, and it gave me the confirmation that this person is very generous. So this is a very giving person, okay? What else? The only thing about this person is that they could be impulsive sometimes. They could do things that are very impulsive. They might not be thinking sometimes. So just keep that in mind. I'm gonna get more cards in here because I'm not really getting this person that much. It's kind of strange. Okay, so you got the Magician, the 8 of Wands in reverse, the Hermit, and the 4 of Swords, which makes a lot more sense. So again, this person is actually someone, it's almost like they have, like, this person has a lot of skills. That's why they're very competitive, okay? Like, they do something that can be very physical, whether that's sports or something, like, it's something physical, okay? They do something physical in here. So they could be athletic for some of you, but this person has a lot of skills. This person is definitely like the magician in here, but at the same time, this person, again, about communication, this person is not really good at communicating, okay? This person might be a very quiet person with the Hermit in here. This is okay, I also forgot. This person might be older than you with the 6 of Pentacles and the Hermit in here. This person might be older. There's just age difference. It could be you might be older than this person, or this person might be older than you. But I feel like this is the one who's older than you, okay? So there's going to be a difference in age. And again, with the 4 of Swords in here, this person is a very calm, like cool, calm, and collected person. I feel like this is a very cool person because they're very talented. I do see that they're very good in whatever they are doing. They have this certain thing that they're doing, and they're very talented in it. And then they're also someone very calm and very laid back. So this is not a type of person who has a lot of friends. I feel like this person is more of a hermit type, okay? They used to stay in the house a lot. I feel like this person is very popular for some reason, okay? I feel like this person is easily recognized by people, but because they are doing some certain thing in here, I really feel like they're doing some type of sport in here. I don't know. I'm not sure if whatever I'm saying in here is connecting, but I hope whatever I'm saying in here is making sense for you guys. I also feel like this person is very adaptable, okay? It's almost like, if you give them a certain task, they can do it. Like they easily learn, they can easily adapt, they can easily learn. I heard manipulate. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna be making this very open-ended, but I really feel like this person is talented, okay? They can easily adapt and do things without even practicing so much. It's almost like this person has an innate ability to do something in here, okay? I feel like this person is very intelligent, but in a different way, okay? In a different sense. Just someone very experienced, someone who has a lot of wisdom. So that's what I'm seeing for this person. So I hope this resonated for you. Leave a comment down below if it did, and that will be all. Bye. Okay, so for those who chose pile number 4, this is your reading. So who is coming towards you in love? So you got thinker, synergy, the 10 of wands in reverse, the 7 of wands in reverse, the 10 of swords in reverse, and 5 of swords, clarifying it, and you got the page of swords in reverse, and some extra cards in here to indicate your person's personality. You got the knight of cups, the 9 of swords, the karma in reverse, and the 7 of cups in reverse. Okay, so for signs first, I'm seeing air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I'm seeing fire, okay? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and I'm also seeing water in here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So fire and air and water, but predominantly I'm seeing fire and air. So you could be those signs, or your person could be those signs, but it doesn't have to be. First of all, this is a really cute scenario in here. I rarely get these kind of scenarios in my readings, and I'm just really happy to see this kind of scenario right now, because I feel like this is someone you know, but I'm not sure if you consider this person as existing or not, because this person is actually a secret admirer, okay? This is definitely a secret admirer. I don't feel like, even though you got the 10 of swords in here, I don't feel like this is an ex. I don't feel like you have been connected to this person just yet, okay? This is someone who keeps tabs, or will keep tabs on you all the time, okay? With the page of swords in here, this person looks out for you, maybe in social media or whenever you see each other in person. This person really likes to keep tabs on you. And this person is always thinking about you. This person is always fantasizing about you, to the point wherein it could be considered as an obsession, because they are always thinking and thinking, but they're not really making any action towards you. With the thinker and the 7 of wands in here, it's almost like, all they can do right now is to think about you, because this person is okay. First of all, with the synergy in here, I feel like this person is hiding in the shadows, okay? This person hasn't revealed themselves just yet. This person, I feel like this person might be just in your vicinity. Could be a workmate, a classmate, or whatever it is. You see this person in a kind of like a work setting in here, where there's lots of people that you are kind of relating to or related to, or whatever it is. But I really feel like this is someone you see, but you don't have any connection just yet, and this person is hiding in the shadows in here. not revealing himself just yet, or herself, him or herself just yet, because this person is definitely scared of getting hurt in here, is definitely scared of being rejected, because with the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Swords in here, just indicates to me that this person really like doesn't want conflict. And with the Ten of Wands, like this person is scared of conflict, and they know that if they make themselves known to you, it will cause a lot of conflict for them, because you might reject them in a way, or you might say no to them, and they don't want that. Like they're kind of like avoiding this heartbreak that might happen, because they know that once they make their feelings known to you, it is, and if you reject them, it's going to hurt them so badly. It's going to cause a lot of instability for them. So even if they want to take action in here, they don't want to, because yeah, with the Five of Swords in here, it's almost like this person is accepting defeat in here, okay? It's almost like they accept that you won't like them back. They think that you won't like them back. They think that you won't notice them in a way. But it's also strange, because they will definitely move forward. They will come towards you to express themselves. But right now, or maybe in the past, this person is just doesn't really have the best confidence in here, and they always think that you won't like them back. I also feel like this person, this is almost like a crush kind of vibe in here, okay? And I feel like this person is idealizing you a lot. So they might have certain fantasies about you that isn't really real, that doesn't really exist about you, okay? Like, I feel like this is something like infatuation. This person is not in love with you just yet. I'm gonna be honest, okay? This is some type of infatuation going on in here. This is some type of attraction going on in here. Because you haven't been in a connection with this person just yet, but this person is drawn to you. And with the Ten of Wands in here and the Page of Swords, I feel like this person really, really wants to initiate a conversation with you, but doesn't really have the strength to do so. Just like in pile number 1. But with the Ten of Swords in here, like this person is not strong enough. Like they see themselves as someone weak. They see themselves as not enough for you. It's almost like they are underestimating themselves. And I wouldn't be surprised if you haven't talked to this person just yet, but you are seeing them, okay? Because they're kind of like avoiding to talk to you. They still don't have that full strength to come forward and talk to you, because this person might be, it is very normal, like if we have a crush and if we talk to our crushes, it's almost like very embarrassing. It's very, it makes us very nervous in a way, and that's how your person feels, because they have a crush on you. They're scared of talking to you because they might mess up, they might stutter or something. So let's see their personality. So you got the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Karma, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so again, this person with the Seven of Cups in reverse in here, I feel like this person really has self-worth issues in here, okay? So they see themselves as not deserving of love. They see themselves as not valuable as a person. And yeah, with the Thinker and Nine of Swords in here ties in, because I feel like this person has a tendency to overthink a lot. This person, even though it isn't really real, even though it doesn't even exist, they always have this illusion in their mind that something worse is happening or something bad is going to happen for them. Like they're very pessimistic in a way, or they tend to be pessimistic. And whenever I see the Nine of Swords, this talks to me like insecurities as well. So this person is just very insecure and anxious, okay? it's almost like this person lacks enlightenment about themselves. Like they don't know how good they are as a person. Considering that you got the Knight of Cups in here, I feel like this person is a really good person. Okay, I feel like this person is someone really like how can I call them? It's almost like they are this sweetheart. They have this childlike energy about them that seems so sweet, seems so adorable when they are in love, okay? And in general, I feel like they have this childlike energy about them that seems very sweet to people, seems very caring and sincere to people, but at the same time, they lack self-worth in here. Like they see themselves as not worthy. They see themselves as lower than they are, even though they are a good person. And they really, I feel like this person is the type of person who doesn't really get a lot of compliments from people. Maybe they get burnt out a lot, and that makes them really insecure about themselves. Most sweet people, most genuine and soft-hearted people always get burned out by other people, because some other people doesn't really like people like this, like the Knight of Cups. Like, other people might take them for granted, and this person has always believed that they're not worthy of other people, that they're not really important. I want to know more about the situation, so I'm gonna get more cards. Okay, so you got a lot of cards in here, but it's just saying the same thing. So you got the Tower, the Four of Cups, the Ten of Wands again, the Four of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Emperor, and the Justice. So again, this person is definitely avoiding disaster in here, okay? They don't want this disaster to happen. And with the Four of Cups in here, this person, this person definitely is hiding their feelings, and they're just at the back, like they're just in the background. That's what I mean. And just looking at you a lot, stalking you a lot, watching you. This person is, I think the universe, again, I think the universe is actually kind of urging them to take an action in here, to make a move towards you. But at the same time, it's almost like they don't want to, because they're very stubborn. With the King of Pentacles in here, they're very stubborn. With the Queen of Swords in here, it's almost like, I don't know what's wrong with this person, but this person doesn't really have the strength again, okay? This person thinks that they're not very important. They think that they're not enough to offer you something in here, to offer you this Four of Wands in here. And again, with the Queen of Swords in here, this person, I don't know why I'm getting like you haven't talked to this person just yet, but you are seeing this person. So you're not probably close to this person. And again, with the Four of Swords or Four of Wands and the Justice in here, this indicates to me that you haven't had any connection with this person just yet, okay? So it's up to you of how you can figure who this person is. But this person is someone not really so confident. This is someone who can be a little bit awkward as well. I feel like this person is going to be much more awkward if they're around you. So if you notice that there is someone that is very awkward around you, that could be them. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing a lot of signs in here again. So I'm seeing Aries and Libra. But yeah. So I hope this resonated. Leave a comment down below if it did, and that'll be all. Bye.